I'm excited to share with wives today because after 39 years of marriage, I still sometimes miss what Scott is really wanting from me. Today, I'll share my discovery with you. I think it'll surprise you too. Scott recently recorded his findings of what wives really want from their husbands. It's no surprise for us. I think you'll agree. We want more transparency, more conversation. We want our husbands to be open with us, for them to be vulnerable. It's not that we necessarily want more from them. We want more of them. Well, now it's our turn to explore together what our husbands really want from us. We all know what husbands love and crave. Sex, right? Well, that's partially true. Here's my discovery. Over the years, I found out that Scott actually wants more of me. Not just what I can give him, but me. At times, I thought he was maybe dissatisfied with me in bed, but actually, he wanted more of me. Not necessarily quantity, quality, but for the same things that we want in our emotional connection with our husbands. We want a deeper emotional connection to feel known and understood. Well, the same things that we crave for that emotional connection are what our husbands crave in a physical connection. They want us to be all in. They want us to be present. They want us to pay attention, be engaged, be open, be vulnerable. Don't those adjectives sound familiar? It's just what we want. Our husbands want a connection that goes beyond the act. Otherwise, we're just going through the motions. We would hate to have a half-hearted conversation, half-hearted sharing. We want to know our husbands' hearts through this connection. Well, our husbands want to know our hearts by how we respond to them rather than just tolerate them. This is actually for us. Women have believed a lie for way too long that sex is for their husbands. No, it's for your oneness, it's for both of you, and it's for your marriage. There's a great book by Ruth Buzis called Awaken Love. It's primarily for wives to help them come alive in their response to their husbands. We want to learn to freely give and freely receive with our husbands. And here are some tips that I have for you. I'm going to use my notes. One thing is to have a conversation about this. It really helped for me to go to Scott when I felt the Holy Spirit whispering to me, he's not dissatisfied with you, he wants more of you. And I talked to Scott about that and got to hear more of his heart on that. It ends up the Holy Spirit was exactly right. That is exactly what he wanted. He wanted me to feel free, to be totally myself with him, just like what we want, an emotional connection. Another tip I would have for you is to pay attention to how engaged you are. Be present in the moment. Really let yourself feel and be present in the moment with your husband. What's one baby step that you can take that will just add a little bit more vulnerability between the two of you when you're together physically? How about touching more outside of the bedroom? Holding hands, giving that hug, giving that lingering kiss. Sometimes women hold back because they're afraid that things might not go as far as their husbands want it to. And really you end up cheating both of you by not maintaining that passionate connection. We really want to feed our love and being in love and expressing this to our husbands physically. One last tip I'll give you is really not from me. It is from honeycombspice.com. honeycombspice.com. If you go to that website and you look at the post from May 27th, you'll find 75 tips to spice up your sex life. These are all these ideas. They go from mild to really pushing the edge, but you can decide where your comfort level lies. I just want to encourage you to go after them more for your husband's heart connection in this area of your marriage. You won't regret it.